up, bro?
What's on, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. Dilly fans, man. We got a special video for y'all today. We got BRABO GATOR in the building.
Yo.
Man, how you been doing?
Man, busy, bro.
Hell
Busy.
yeah, that's what it sounded like. Y'all just shooting more videos down in Miami or something?
We're getting some things going, man. We just finished shooting some of the Sav stuff a couple days ago, really yesterday, and then...
Hey, before we get into the interview, I want to thank you for doing the interview, and I also want to thank you again for all the love on the channel, man. It really means a lot to me.
I appreciate you doing it.
I noticed a lot of questions on my initial reaction video to her song. When I mentioned you, a lot of people were like, "Oh, hold on, I don't know him," or what's going on, and so it sparked questions. I was wondering, man, if you just like, how long you been doing this, and if you could just tell people a little bit about yourself so that they, definitely know who you are.
I think, I've been doing it for fucking a long time.
Oh yeah,
fucking since 6th grade. So people are like, "Man, you're old." No, I'm younger than people think I am, for the simple fact that I've been doing it for so long. But I think the biggest thing that makes people forget me is I decided to leave music back in really late 2014, 2015. I got tired of it. I got tired of the politics. I got tired of the bullshit. And I left. So now a lot of people that are listening to music are used to the digital streaming era.
Right.
I was never on the digital streaming era. I was always hard copies, it was just a different realm. So it's understandable that people nowadays don't know. Or people that knew me back then will still remember. Right. But it gives me an advantage. I'd rather people not know who I am.
Right. No, I completely understand. When you were doing it and I met you, there was like, social media was just coming about. I met you in 2010, so social media was just coming about, and it was the same thing, selling hard copies, trying to touch one person at a time, whereas now they can touch, millions of people in one night, so it's definitely different. All right, well, of course, big question, everybody wants to know, Savannah Dexter, where'd she come from? Where'd you guys? How'd y'all link up? Like, what was this? Was this like? Did you see her perform and you're like, oh yeah, I see some talent there? Actually,
I'll tell you this: the way me and her met, I had a song. The studio that we work at, I have my studio and I have another studio that I work at. Right, the guy that produces my stuff, his name's Swan, super talented dude, great guy. He has his own studio, and then I have my own studio, so we'll bounce back and forth in the studios. The studio that he was working with was actually working with Savannah a couple years ago on some songs.
Okay.
They just really didn't. It just wasn't the time. I don't want to say they didn't know what they were going to do with her. It's just it wasn't the time. Things got to mesh perfectly. What I needed was somebody to basically make a dance for the song that we got coming out. And they're like, well, this girl understands, but she's got to understand country and understand hip hop. I'm like, well, I got a girl named Savannah. She can do it. I said, okay. So I went. She did the song or did the dance, but it was a super line dancey version of it. So I called her. I said, listen, it's not what it should be. Whatever. And then I went and met and sat down with her. And then I was listening to some of the covers she did, and I said, okay. I said, here's what we're going to do. I said, in 30 days, I'm going to have you as the hottest artist in this genre, period, independent. Really the hottest independent artist, period. She goes, that's not possible. 2 days ago was 30 days. 30 days was 2 days ago,
Damn.
So it moved quick. Now, at the same time, we were all interconnected. So all the people that are around me have been around her. With me is this. I will put as an artist, I will put my stuff on the back burner in order to push another artist. I don't have that selfishness in me.
Right.
If I believe it's the right time for you, I'm all in with you. There's the money to back it. Everything's there. We started a company, my partner Marshall. We started Mako Music.
Okay.
We just haven't really advertised it, done anything, but look what happened to Savannah. And it's going to keep going. It's not going to stop. What Savannah did has never been done in the independent genre ever. No. You're talking about almost 30,000 subscribers, and I could have took different routes with her, and try to use the BRABO GATOR, whatever, to boost her. I didn't.
Right.
She started, as you see, she's now getting ads on her songs before the songs start. It was a fresh channel. We went from no subscribers to almost 30,000 in a matter of 7 days.
Yeah, a week, man. It's been It's definitely been a hot week. It looks like you're taking, or you could potentially take like a mogul route. And
100%.
I mean, you got the eye for talent. You got the, you know what I mean?
100%. I want to do that. I am better at building another artist than I am myself. It's like, imagine a candle. Do you have a candle? Hand me that candle. Oh, there's a candle. Here's a candle. If I'm in a dark room and I light this candle, it portrays light on everything in this room, correct?
Right.
Except itself. Except itself.
Right.
I am the candle. I can portray light on every single thing around me except myself. You know, it's an unselfishness in me, and I'm you know, I've accepted what it is. I can't tell you what the right move for BRABO GATOR is. I can tell you what the right move for Savannah Dexter is all day.
Right.
You know, but am I going to stop doing music? No. We're going to come out with there's more artists. Sit back and enjoy.
Yeah.
When I left the game, I said when I come back, I'm going to fuck it up.
Right.
You know why? I'm going to literally destroy it. I'm going to teach y'all how to do it, because when I left, I gave people the blueprints on what to do. All this pain-felt music that I was doing back then, when I left, a lot of people were not doing that. And then when I left, they're like, oh, that works. Let's just start doing that.
Right.
No, Daddy's back. Cheers.
Because I've seen, you know, I've been watching your newer videos, and even my boys, they're like, these are cinematic. Like, these are like, when you say you're shooting movies, like, they're not just, you know, you doing the song. This is like a whole storyline and plot going with it. So, I mean, definitely.
It's Cinderella, same thing. You're going to get the same kind of vibes. I wouldn't have signed her if she didn't have a little bit of me in her. It's hard to work with somebody unless you got a little bit of thing. But I'm telling you, I wish people knew. I wish there was cameras running. Bro, that is 98% her on this song, bro. Like, and there's no way of me convincing people of that.
Right.
So,
yeah,
so
that was definitely emotional. Like, that was like, damn, that was like right out of the heart.
It was
like,
hard hits.
She put that on the paper and then put that in the booth. So
I would have made fun of her mama, her daddy. I would have called people out. I would have done it. I would have went for the more of the jugular and whatever. But she did it with class. The hook was good, and literally it put all eyes on her, and she deserves it.
Yeah.
And then she comes back out. She's literally everything that Savannah's done has been against what you think she's going to do.
Right.
You see her, and the last thing you're expecting is, who the fuck is this young man? That's the last thing you're expecting to come out of her mouth. And then now, when she comes out with that, the next thing you're expecting is country, hip-hop, whatever, and she comes out with fucking Cinderella, you're going, wait. Now, when they start breaking down that song to realize what it means and the significance in the video, there's a lot of different variables that go on in that song that it's going to take them a while to catch.
Yeah. Oh, I did. I broke it down, too. Like, I was like, this song, this might be a singy song, but it's lyrical. Like, if you're listening to, she's got, like, just... It was just good, well written.
It's as much as she says I'm a blessing to her, she's been a blessing to me as well. It's teamwork, man. It's teamwork. And in Swan, that music doesn't happen unless he's producing these tracks. And these are live guitars, live everything playing, and
yeah,
he deserves credit too. It's a whole team effort. I mean, Johnny Black, he's doing the back end, social media. It's a team effort, man. Awesome. It is genuinely a team effort. It's people you don't see. It's like the Marshalls and the people that you don't see. It's a team that builds stuff like this. It's not BRABO GATOR, man.
Right.
It's not.
Well, she's definitely got a good team with her.
Sure.
Okay, so all that aside, personal question.
All right.
What kind of liquor do you like to drink? Because that's
bourbon and whiskey. Bourbon and whiskey.
Man, a man with my own taste buds. I got you, bro.
My favorite whiskey is Blanton's. Buffalo Trace. I like Blanton's. I like Buffalo Trace.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited. Like, even people like your reaction was my favorite one.
I
said it publicly. I'm going. That's the only person that actually dug in and did some fucking research, other than
Yes, it took me 2 days to really put the first reaction together.
Hey, but it was done right.
Yeah, I wanted it done right. I didn't want to just speculate. I wanted to actually dig in as much as you can. You know what I mean, and figure it out. So I appreciate the love for the channel, man.
I appreciate taking time out to do it, man.
Yeah, man. Well, awesome, man. And I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule, because I know y'all been busy.
Well,
man.
I appreciate you taking time out to say you appreciate me taking time out, who appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. Now you're time out. Lord.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, hopefully, man. Hopefully, like in the future, we can get together, maybe do another one. You know, I assume, it's not good to assume, but I assume this has definitely got way more chapters coming. So
it does. It does. When I tell you we're already working on her second album, we are.
Shit.
You know.
Hell yeah.
The girl's a country star, man.
Yep.
It just happens she can rap too, but she likes that that heartfelt timeless music. That's what she enjoys doing. So.
Awesome.
I'm very excited for people to see it. I'm more giddy when her songs are coming out than I am my own.
That's a good way to be, man.
It's a different look. It's like having a child going. Like you love your child more than you love yourself. You loved yourself before you had a child, right?
Oh yeah,
now,
definitely.
It's the same thing with music. You love your artist more than you love your own music. You want to see them succeed. Like you truly want the best for them.
Yeah.
You know, and I wish a lot of other artists would do that. You know, take the platform they have, the experience they have, and put the next person on. It's sad to see how many people haven't done that.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
you know?
dude. Well, that's fucking cool. That's fucking cool, man. Well,
but y'all leave that Katie girl alone, man. I think she learned a lesson. Let her be.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Hey, I wasn't even thinking about it until Raise Hell came out. So.
Right. She did. I mean, I think she was expecting a different kind of fight, but
yeah, definitely. Well, shit, man. Like we've already done the appreciations back and forth. So,
for sure. Hey, I appreciate you. Appreciate what I was appreciating. You can appreciate what I appreciate, and I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
On to the next one.
Awesome. Well, get to it and fucking. I hope you have a great night, bro. And like I said, in the future, man, let's chit chat again and see if we can put some insight into the situations.
Bro, you're a good dude. You can call me whenever you want. You can call the chat, whatever you need.
Awesome, brother, man. I appreciate you.
All right, brother.
Later, dude.
Take care, buddy.
Thanks.
America.